Yeah, very good. So what you are from so and so state. Now tell me, what is your basic degree? Mhm. Acha, acha. You are doing MCom. Are you studying in a regular college, or of course now on account of COVID, everything, are colleges run properly nowadays, or um, classes are conducted online? Mhm, mhm. Eh, Not necessary. Please don't tell them. If yeah, they will be asking very tough questions to you. So please, when did you complete your degree? Only 2020. Acha. Mhm. Then you joined again MCOM in the year 21 or 20? अच्छा, 1 साल का बाद में। ए, बाप रे! Now only semester 1? अच्छा, very good, very. Mhm. But even then, portions cannot be covered and all that. It's very difficult situation. It's okay. Please do not mention about MCOM, BCom, and your interview is going to be in Patna. The major trend of questions you might have seen. Did you hear from your Patna people what are the questions they are asking? Mhm. Or have don't you have some connection in some groups where Patna boys and girls are there? No. Mm-hmm. Acha, doesn't matter. But I could get some questions from Lucknow, which I have already shared in our group. Ah, yes, you have seen that, na? Good. Yeah, exact. Yeah. Can you tell briefly about that? Mm, 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 mm. Good. Then they can cross question you why Russia is fearing about NATO. Mm, mm. Mm, correct. Now, what else? If you have something concrete, you can tell. Any other points, you know? Mm, yeah, somewhere I read Russia is fearing that America may send its troops to um, Ukraine to help. Yeah, that is what it is. This thing. Yeah, that's what it is said. But I don't know what is going to happen. And I wish it should not become a big issue. But it seems Russia, on the other hand, has gone ahead and they have made two. No, no. Russia has made another two countries also yesterday or so. I saw that news. Did you see that? Did you see that one or not? One. Hello. Now is it clear? No. No. Now it's clear. I'm keeping near my mouth and speaking. Yeah. So it seems Russia has created two more countries out of Ukraine now. I don't know how Ukraine will agree for that and what will be its impact. We have to see. Did you see that news? Yeah, they have already gone ahead. Yesterday, oh, yeah, yesterday they have created two new countries out of the Ukraine territory because there were some people who were always who wanted to go away from Ukraine. It seems. Yeah, exactly. They were with Russia. So that has been done now. And what will, yeah, yeah, yeah. 1 minute. Let us see what newspapers say about it. Which newspaper? 1 minute. Google. गूगल में सर्च करेगा रशिया उक्रेन crisis. Russia Ukraine crisis explained. What started the war between Ukraine and Russia? The war initially centered on the status of Crimea, Crimea, and parts of Donbass, Donbas, which are internationally recognized as part of Ukraine. From here only, these they have made now some problem. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine erupted, especially from 21 to 22, when it became apparent that Russia was considering launching a military invasion of Ukraine. What did Russia take from Ukraine? In February and March 2014, Russia invaded and subsequently annexed the Crimean Peninsula from Ukraine. This event took place in the aftermath of Revolution of Dignity and is part of wider Russo-Ukrainian conflict. How did Ukrainian crisis start? The same thing, that is the Russia-Ukrainian war in 2014 has been given. Was Ukraine a part of Russia? Galicia fell to the Austrian Empire and the rest of Ukraine to the Russian Empire, while right bank of Ukraine belonged to the Polish Lithuanian Commonwealth until late 1793. Left bank Ukraine had been incorporated into Tsardom of Russia in 1667. How old is Putin? Vladimir Putin, the Russian president, is 69-year-old. Does Ukraine have nuclear weapons? 130 UR-100N intercontinental ballistic missiles with 6 warheads each, 46 RT-23 Molodets ICBMs with 10 warheads apiece, as well as 33 heavy bombers totaling approximately 1,700 warheads remained on Ukrainian territory. Formally, these weapons were controlled by Commonwealth of Independent States. Is Chernobyl in the Ukraine or Russia? Chernobyl, also known as Kornobyl, is a partially abandoned city in the Chernobyl exclusion zone situated in the Vyshharod rayon of northern Kyiv Oblast, Ukraine. You know, this country, Kyiv, is the capital of Ukraine. And nearby that, I don't know, Q, whatever it is. Yeah. And this place, Chernobyl, It has been completely um, devastated. I mean, in fact, I saw one documentary also wherein a Russian place, totally left out because the entire place was depending on the heater, water heat. I mean, heater being made and heat being circulated through all the houses, and in that place that heater went off the worker, so the people had to abandon that place completely. So similar thing has happened in respect of Chernobyl. So very good. So I think lot of things are there. I suggest you go to Google and search Russia Ukraine crisis. It will give you so many new questions, and you can read them. The question is, what is Chernobyl? What is Chernobyl? It is Chernobyl is a place where some nuclear disaster took place 35 years ago. When on account of that, not many people who leaked Chernobyl, cause of death, suicide. Yeah, one Mr. Valagiri Lagaza, we told about this Chernobyl, and not many people were died, but then some that gas leak out has caused lot of problems. Few people live inside the exclusion zone full time. Those who flouted the evacuation order and returned to their home villages after the accident are now in their late 70s or early 80s, and many have died in the last 5 years. It seems after the explosion, after the leakage, people were asked to vacate the that particular place, and many people evacuated. Subsequently, some people returned. It seems only few are there now. So anyhow, that's a very big issue. You please go through. Tell what is that? Google. Try to make out your own answers. Now, you are a commerce student. So can I expect you to tell me in a bank balance sheet what are the items that will appear under liabilities? What are the items that will appear under assets? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm, mm. No, no. Under the current assets, you can tell the loans and advances given to borrowers, and also the investments made by bank in other securities. Also, the balances with the Reserve Bank of India and cash. Apart from that, what is intangible assets? Mm, mm, mm. Correct. Good, 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 good. That's correct. Now, can you tell me what is CASA ratio? Mm, mm. Super. Good, good, good. That's right. And yeah, that is correct. A bank would like to have higher CASA ratio or lower CASA ratio in order to earn profit. Mm, mhm. Correct, correct, correct. Costs are issued to be more for that purpose. Good, excellent. Now, what is the full form of IBC? Full name of IBC. Uh, it is in terms of recovery of money, insolvency and bankruptcy code. Have you heard about it? Otherwise, note it and prepare. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is DRT? DRT. Uh, debt debt recovery ट्रिब्यूनल अच्छा आपको debt recovery tribunal, that is a place where suits about 20 lakhs are filed. Yeah, I think there are more than 20 to 23 DRTs. I think in Delhi itself you have two or three. Doesn't matter. What is K? No, no, no. It is not a bad bank. Initially, High Court was there, Supreme Court was there. There were a lot of delays in recovery of monies. So, in order to speed up that process, DRT was started, whereby they said above 10 lakhs cases can be brought here so that recovery can be made quickly. But later on, the limit has been raised to 20 lakhs. But after that, now further advancement has come. SARFACI Act has come. Through that, they can recover the money quickly by taking possession of the property. Okay, exactly. Good. Can you tell me what is KCC? Okay, no problem. No, no, it's okay. I'm not asking explanations. Just tell me what it is. NEFT. What is RTGS? Can you tell me the various products of NTPC? You know what is in? Sorry, sorry, wrong, wrong, wrong. I have told wrongly. Correct. I was about to ask. NPCI. Tell me. Mm, 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 mm. You No, 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 not that way. UPI, IMPS, did you tell? IM, then NACH, National Automated Clearing House, then AEPS, Aad- Aadhaar Enabled Payment System. Next one, National Financial Switch, through which ATMs are connected. Then RuPay, then Bharat Bill Pay. Please go through that site. It's a very interesting one. And because any question can be on, say, what are the recent changes that have happened, what are the advancements that are being made, how technology is helping banking, how technology can help banking. Likewise, they can ask so many questions relating to that. Now, tell me, uh, what are the risks banks are facing? Mm, 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 mm. No, what the point you told is only credit risk. Credit risk is the risk of not receiving money from the borrowers. Acha, acha, one thing, I will give you a link in our Telegram. Okay, 1 minute. You are a member of Sivan SBI or 1 minute. I am giving the link there. Are you following the links I'm posting? 1 minute. Yeah, market risk, then business risk, security risk, compliance risk, operational risk, reputational risk, liquidity risk, systematic risk, moral hazard. Itna 10 points and full explanation has been given in the link I have given you. Please go through that and prepare it. Okay, very good. Next one. You are in Jharkhand. झारखंड में इम्पोर्टेंट सिटीज का नाम बताइए। हम्म, 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 हम्म। Yeah, tell me any historical or places in Jharkhand. Mm, mm. Here, let me tell you. Number of cities: Jamshedpur, Dhanbad, Ranchi, Bokaro. All these things you told. Deoghar. What is Deoghar? I don't know. Deoghar. And then there is one more place known as Pushro. Phusro. Baka, then Hazari Bagh, then Giridi, then Ramgarh, then Medina, Medini Nagar. Acha, is this the Ramgarh that is being mentioned about in Sholay movie? No. Yeah, I think you may not know about Sholay movie. You were not born 1977. ये नहीं है अच्छा मेदिनी नगर then Chirkunda. There is a place known as Chirkunda. These are the places given in our Jharkhand. Okay, good. What are the minerals that are coming more in Jharkhand? Minerals. Hmm. 1 minute. Yeah, that is correct. Then Jharkhand, what are the minerals? Abundant reserves, abundant reserves of high-grade iron ore, bauxite, chromite, manganese ore are available apart from coal, limestone, dolomite, tin, nickel, vanadium, lead, graphite, gold भी है अब, gemstone, diamond, dimension and decorative stone are available in the state. Very rich state, but very poor otherwise. Yeah. So these are the available. Dhanbad is very much known for coal. That is true. Good. Excellent. Of course, Ratan. Air India, they can ask they can ask about Ratan Tata, who is the chairman of the Tata Group of companies now, N. Chandrasekharan, and then our Air India coming up. Air India, when was it taken away and when it was restored? This thing they can ask. Yeah. What else about Jamshedpur? That much is good. Anything else? Any doubts you are having now? As it is story, we have hobbies. What are the hobbies you are going to tell? Super. Cooking is a very good idea. They can ask so many questions. Which dish can you make very well? How much time will you take for making it? Will it stay long for more time? How to preserve it? Who are the famous cooks in Jharkhand? Which type of dish is more famous in Jharkhand? Something, even if they don't ask, you can tell. Then creative writing. Which type of creative writing do you make? Are you writing or like a jam, just a minute session? Have you heard of just a minute sessions? जस्ट अ मिनट सेशन में क्या होगा, वो लोग आएगा, एक टॉपिक देगा, उसके लिए अब 1 मिनट बात करना है। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, माय फादर, यू हैव टू टॉक, माय फैमिली, यू हैव टू टॉक, राइटिंग सिमिलरली। Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, no, it's okay. You can tell about hobbies. They can ask you, "Wh- what have you written recently?" Good. Can you, um, what did you write? Boon or Bean? Very good. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. But on the reverse side of the story, if you look at it, women earlier days they were very happy in their houses, taking care of the family, with or without comforts. आजकल क्या हो गया, उन लोग का बाहर का वो भी काम देखना पड़ता है, अंदर भी काम देखना पड़ता है। Unless there is a proper understanding with the male. In Jharkhand and all, male members, do they work at home? No. No, no. Men, are they working at home? Mhm. No, you are not understood my question. Are men sharing the work? Mhm. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Nothing. Any other doubts you have? One plus point about you is you are very good in talking. You can communicate well. But some of the topics, even in banking, you are not familiar. Please prepare. I have given a new link for materials. अप अपने आई हैव गिवन इट इन आवर टेलीग्राम पेज, उससे डाउनलोड करके आप देख लीजिए, एटलीस्ट दैट वन यू मस्ट गो थ्रू। See, your confidence on recovery proceedings is not good. Banking also, some of the intricate areas like remittances, this and all that, you have to, entire banking पढ़ लीजिए, current affair from 15th February पढ़ लीजिए, कॉमर्स में एक एक दफा रिवाइज कर दीजिए। बेस्ट विशेस। व्हाट इज योर नेम, यू सेड? सॉरी। Okay. Best wishes. After the interview is over, you send me the list of questions they are asking you. Otherwise, it is. Thank you so much for this. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.